for instance, like fish productions. Indonesia has like the longest coastline.
All right, from Nissan.
Yeah.
Now we want to talk about a different topic, which is the food security.
Yeah.
So as far as we know, the current government is doing quite a lot, in my opinion, at least preparing to deal with the food security in Indonesia. How do you think engineers can contribute to that?
Yeah, that is very much continuations about water. Water and food are two sides of the same coin. Yeah, and in food security, I think engineers have a lot of things that they can help to realize that food security from all fields of engineering. Take, for instance, the civil engineering, the water delivery from reservoir to the rice fields to the crop area is certainly infrastructures that civil engineers should be able to contribute significantly. Keeping the water in reservoir, creating dams, building dams, weirs, pumping water, and those are part of the infrastructures to assure the water security for irrigations and for farming.
Right.
The chemical engineering, they have roles in developing like the fertilizers, in developing new, more natural, greener fertilizers. That's also something that we should develop and aim at. The electrical and informatics engineering, they can develop smart farming. So Internet of Things can be used to minimize the resources, to make water more efficient, to grow more, and prevent from the pests without pesticides. Mechanical engineering, doing mechanizations for farming. So all engineers has a role to play in the developing food safety and security nationally.
Okay, Prof. Nisam, from your explanation, it is very clear. Actually, it is a collaboration, basically.
Yeah.
Because what maybe traditionally people think about is agriculture. So we cannot really certainly avoid that, right? So
sure, we have to collaborate with many different fields, especially our colleagues from agriculture, our colleagues from economy, our colleagues from sociology, our colleagues from health, even, because those are interrelated. How can we grow crops without improving the social capacity to maintain potential workers, future workers to stay in rural area, for instance.
Right.
No issue of urbanizations. The age of farmers is getting older, while because the young is moving to the city. So how to make this farming more attractive again? So that is also a challenge that need us to collaborate between engineering, agriculture, social scientists, economists, even psychologists. How to attract people to stay in village and to develop the base of agriculture, and vice versa. How to bring agriculture to like urban farming, for instance. So this is very interesting area fields that need collaborations. And bind us together to work toward achieving the food security.
Very interesting. Prof, if you don't mind, personal opinion, in Indonesia at the moment, people say that we are a very large country. We have a lot of land, for example. Why do we still have problems with food security, for example?
This, of course, if we discuss about this, it will take hours, perhaps days. But what I see is that It has a lot of aspects,
Okay.
like from the supply chains aspect, the distributions of crops products,
Right.
the off-takers of crop yields, the after post-harvest industries.
Okay.
Sometimes when the yield is high, the price going down significantly, so it makes the farmers poor and not
Okay.
encourage them to produce more. So all those has to be solved in integrated way
Integrated and collaborative.
and collaborative way
Okay.
from the upstream to downstreams, and also the added value all the way from the upstream to downstreams,
Right.
and make the farmers as the most beneficials from this process.
Okay.
Because from what I understand, farmers always at the bottom of this
Yes.
pyramid
Yeah.
of the value chain. So if we make them be wealthy enough
Yeah.
by being a farmers, that will encourage people to produce more and to become farmers, and that will help sustain and
Right.
make this sector grow
Okay.
significantly.
Great. Prof, this leads to a conclusion of this session. First, I understand engineers.
One more thing.
Okay.
That if we talk about food security, I think we should not just think about land,
Okay.
because 74% of our territory are water, and those are also source of food,
Okay.
which is very plentiful and very promising. So
Mm.
this also something that we have to concentrate on.
Right.
For instance, like fish productions, Indonesia has like the longest coastline,
Right.
but the fish products from Indonesia is still perhaps far below,
Quite low. Yeah. Compared to even Thailand.
compared to
sometimes.
even Thailand or Vietnam or
Right.
let alone China. So this is something that we also should think about, and
Okay.
engineers should come up with ideas, with solutions for improving the productivity without sacrificing the environment.
Very interesting. So the conclusion, I think, is that first, engineers can really play roles in food security first, and then second, you mentioned about the collaboration, the need for
Yeah.
collaboration. All right, thank you.
Indeed.